Okay, parents, I'm going to give you a quick run-through on the subtraction and addition with and without regrouping. Subtraction without regrouping, and first thing I want the students to do, whether they're subtracting or adding, is to put that line in the middle so that they have their tens and their ones. Always subtract the ones first. 7 minus 5 is 2. Drop it down in that one spot. 2 minus 1, 1. Drop it down in that 10 spot. Make sure everything is lined up. Subtraction with regrouping. Draw that line. When they realize that they can't take the bottom number from the top, borrow. You borrow from the 3, cross it out. As soon as they borrow, make them write that number right on top, because without writing that number, they forget to change it. Now put the 1 in front of the 4. 14 minus 5 is 9. 2 minus 1 is 1. Make sure they keep everything in the tens and ones column so that it lines up. 41 minus 9. This is subtraction with a 2-digit and a 1. So they can't take 9 from 1. They need to borrow from the 4. Cross it out. Now make sure when they're borrowing, they remember that they're only taking 1. Sometimes what the children do is when they take 1 away, they automatically make this number a 1. They have to just take 1 from this number. So now the 4 becomes a 3. And the 1 becomes an 11. 9 minus 11 is 2. There's nothing to take the 3 from, so they bring it down. Real simple, as long as they make sure that they keep their lines, crossing them out and carrying them over. Now, let's talk about addition quickly. Addition without regrouping. Draw that line again so they know their tens and their ones. 3 plus 5 is 8. There's nothing to add that 2 to, so bring it down. We have to keep reminding the children when there's nothing there, bring it down, because sometimes they don't bring it down and they just write an 8. Addition with regrouping. Draw that line down the middle. You're going to add your ones first. 7 plus 3 is 10. Can I write 10 here? No, because that's a 2-digit number. So write the 10 on the side. Divide the 10 into tens and ones. And now the number that's in the 1 spot, which is the 0, you're going to put it in the 1 spot here. The number that's in the 10 spot, which is the 1, bring it over to the tens at the top. Remind the children that as they're adding, they must remember to add the number at the top. 1 plus 1 is 2. 2 plus 2 is 4. Bring the number down. So it's all about making sure that they remember to do each and every step in the process. Last but not least, adding with 3-digit numbers. What I have taught the children to do is look at the 3 numbers. Find the 2 numbers if you can make a 10. So here, we can make 10 with 4 plus 6. So we do 4 plus 6. Write the 10, cross out the 4, cross out the 6. So that way they know I can't use the 4 again, I can't use the 6. What number is left? 8. So I'm going to bring it down. 10 plus 8 equals 18. So now if you have 3 digits and you can't make a 10, what I've taught the children is add the 2 smallest numbers together first. 4 plus 5 is 9. Now, cross it out, cross it out. I can't use the 4 again, I can't use the 5. Bring the number that I have down left is the 7. 9 plus 7 equals 16. So I wanted to show you all this as a reminder, as something you can look back on as we continue to do regrouping, to refresh the children's memory on how to regroup and borrow, how to add and carry over, and how to do 3 digits. I hope this is helpful for you and something to look back on. Thank you so much.